What's up, guys? This is Spock. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, and we're just getting to the shop. We're here. Time to get some work done, you know what I'm saying? Gotta clean up a little bit, and today I got a special little something. Hold up. Oh, boom. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to handle this camera, but gonna make some coffee, gonna get the day started, and today I got a little special something. Hold on, I'll show you. Came in the mail, and we got a little package from Rusto. You guys know Rust-Oleum, the paint. They make spray paint, they make enamels, rolling paint. You know, they make paint. Well, they started like a graffiti, I guess a muralist paint, and it's supposed to be really good. So they sent me a box with some paint in it, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna open it, check it out, maybe test it, put it to the test, see if I can swap tips with it, see if it's low pressure, high pressure. I don't know much about it. I'm gonna look it up right now, try to figure out exactly what they're saying about this paint, and then we're gonna unbox it and test it later. But first things first, coffee. Do 10 extra hot. Yeah. Let's open these babies up. Let's see what we got. They emailed me a while back and said they were going to send me some paint, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Well, that's gotta be what it is, right? So let's open this sucker up and see what they sent. This knife is so overkill. Ooh, I got some stickers. Oh, some slaps, so you could do some hand styles, throw them up. They're probably eggshell, maybe. I don't know, but I like that. I like these. What is this? Your first in line for our freshest paint. Rust-Oleum is celebrating. Here, let me turn this around so you can read it too. This says, Rusto is celebrating our 1-year anniversary and dropping a few new colors into the palette. We wanted you to be among the first to try them out. Introducing Indigo Milk and Matcha Sand. We're sending both along with a couple of our most popular staples. So yeah, that's dope. Let's check these out. So here's that, what was it called? Matcha Sand? Here's that matcha sand. So it's acrylic and it's a matte finish. I think they're all acrylic, honestly. Yeah, these are all acrylic. So here's what they sent me. They sent me the matcha sand. See it? Acrylic matte finish. They sent me that indigo milk. Acrylic matte finish. I think they're all acrylic matte finish. Which one is this one? Taxi yellow. Of course, you know, you gotta have black. They call it mixtape. That's an odd name for black, but cool. Carnevale, carnival red, and then peacock green. So, I mean, they feel like regular cans. The label looks to be, it's wrapped. So this is like a vinyl label that's wrapped. It's not printed onto the can. None of that matters though. And I guess, it's like cap matches colors. So the top is basically the color you get inside. It looks like, we'll find out how close it is, but yeah, man. Teaches you how to open it. I'm guessing it says snap off small cap. Donut ring remains attached to can. So, yeah. I mean, off the bat, you feel like regular cans. I mean, they didn't change anything crazy. So that's good. You gotta get used to, you gotta be used to what you're, you gotta use what you're used to. Let's see. So, let's see. Let's check out this black. Basically, I just squeezed it and it came off. It's a female, so you can put tips on it. Let me grab a cap. We'll grab one of these fatties. Throw this on here. Yeah. So it's normal, you can throw caps on it. We'll test it right now. We'll spray it, see, make sure it sprays. The original cap it comes with looks like it's just a medium. It's not a thin, it's not a fat. It looks like it's just a medium cap. So we'll test it and see how good the original cap is. But it's a little bit warm in here. Whew, it's all the lights. But I remember Kind came out to Arizona and they were doing the testing out in Scottsdale, and she gave me the rundown on how they worked and all that, like what she thought about them. Their original price point was going to be really high, but from what I've noticed, they're only like $7 a can, maybe $8 a can right now, which is pretty average in most states for like, artist paint. If you're going to buy any other brand, it's going to be about the same price. So I like that. I heard that it lasts a lot longer than, other brands that are like it. Of course, in order to be able to tell that, we're gonna have to, paint something, leave it in the sun for a while, and see what happens. Arizona is it's not nice to paint. You know what I'm saying? It gets hot out here. There's a lot of UV rays, so paint usually doesn't last very long, especially reds. But this is Rust-Oleum that put this out, and Rust-Oleum, I love their reds, I love their yellows. All their vibrant colors. When I do murals, I love using their stuff for the big fill-ins, and whenever I'm using these colors that usually fade, because Rust-Oleum usually takes a lot longer to fade. I mean, hence that's why Rustos are real big on trains. You know what I'm saying? It's because it lasts a lot longer. The colors last a lot longer. So I'm hoping that they did the same with these, and they figured out a formula to where these are gonna last. Probably not just as long, I'm guessing, because this is acrylic. I mean, how long could it possibly last? But since it is Rust-Oleum, I'm hoping they did their homework. But we're gonna test these out, you know what I'm saying, and see what we could do with them. Even some backgrounds, and then we'll see. We'll just put them to the test and see what we could do with them. The fact they sent us some little Scotty stickers. Look at that. Bunch of little Scotty stickers, a little Rusto, whatever. That one's alright. But this is a dope little sticker, man. Back in the day, I remember all the train bombers used to love this dang character. I think his name is Scotty. I'm not sure, but I think that's his name. So I want to test this paint out, and they gave me some cool colors. I could work with those. So let's paint a little something. Let's see what's up. So we're gonna run some quick tests first. So as of now, Rusto only has 30 colors. The new ones being, the two that I unboxed, which was indigo milk and matcha sand. So total 30 colors. That's not a lot of colors, but it's all right. We're gonna do the pros and the cons. So right now, one thing that really sucks is nobody sells it here in Arizona. Supposedly they're gonna have them at Walmart. So depending on the price, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what they're gonna be sold for at Walmart, then you'll be able to get them pretty much within a 10-15 minute drive from your house anywhere in Arizona. So that's a pro once that happens, but as of right now, you can't get them anywhere. The can itself, I love the design. The design's pretty dope. Hold on real quick. All right, sorry, I had to go grab my blade because as far as the paint goes, so the design is cool. I already been kind of testing them, so the design is cool. I hate that Scotty's like real small right there. It does look old school. Definitely throwback. Like it looks like an old can, you know what I'm saying? With the big, bold sans serif font right on the front. And then of course Scotty's on it, but it would look sicker with a big old Scotty right on the front. Or I don't know, I mean, the design's alright. What I did notice is it's not printed on the can yet. Eventually they might, or maybe not. So I don't know if you remember like the old Krylons, people were making labels and stuff out of them. If these become a big deal, I mean the label comes right off. So it's just a vinyl. Oh, there's a fly in here. That sucks. And I think it's drunk from all the paint already. But yeah, so I'm gonna see what's up with this label real quick. Cause I'm gonna put it to the major test, man. We're gonna do it all. The label is like glued on there pretty good, so you can't get it off real nice and neat, I don't think. I don't know, I'd have to really look into it. Maybe with some heat or something, but a lot of the old school cats, you know what I'm saying? If we love your label, like the Krylons, we'll take the label off, you know what I'm saying? We'll keep a label or two. In the future, these might be worth money, but as you can see, it ripped a little bit. But yeah, they're not printed on the can. The label's just on there. So this is the new color, matcha sand. But let's put them to the test. Let me see. Let's turn this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So first off, let's do matcha sand. Let's throw one of the skinny cream caps on it. All right. Let's test this out. All right. So the pressure is not as low as I thought it was gonna be. It's not very low pressure. Well, now that this doesn't have a label on it, let's switch it out. I'm gonna use the black. So let's test out the black real quick. It's got the cream skinny on there. I mean, you can get some pretty nice lines. I like this. It covers really good. It's acrylic, so you kind of get that little bit of it's not super solid crisp. The edges are pretty crisp with the skinny, don't get me wrong, but let's see. Let's put it to the ultimate test. All right, so let's take this sand color. What is it? That matcha sand. Let's see if it'll go right over the black. Oh yeah. As far as opacity, it's good. It covers really nice. One thing I did notice that I really love, turn your sound on for all you ASMR freaks. Look at, that sounds so good. But either way, so we know the creamy works really good. Let's see. Skinny cream cap. All right, sorry, I was right in front of the camera, huh? We know they cover, because that's about as light as it gets. That sand color is pretty light, and it goes right over the black. I mean, that's one line, and it covers pretty good. So let's see what's up with let's see. I mean, this is nice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, you can get some really crisp little lines and some nice, I really like the way this little flare looks. That's solid. I don't know, man. I've seen a couple other people use these on YouTube, and apparently it wasn't working right. But maybe they messed with it or something since that video. But yo, this is clean. I love this. Yeah. Oh, that's clean. So the cream cap, 100% works on here. That's smooth. That's about as smooth as it gets, man. I like that. Let's throw a Lego on here. Supposedly this was the smoothest cap, so let's try this. The pressure is not low pressure. It's like a medium, like a mid pressure for sure. Let's see. It works. I mean, the Legos are dope. The Lego's dope on there. Look how clean that little flare is. You know what I'm saying? And look at how small you can get. You know? Look at how clean. I mean, that's clean. I don't know what more you want out of paint. So this is dope. I'm liking it so far. I mean, I'm going to put it to some crazy testing because I'm going to draw some real small, like sign painter lettering. And because it's acrylic, we're going to try something with it. But let's see. Let's try something crazy. Let's try a Wally cap. You guys know what a Wally cap is? This is old school. Old Wally cap right here. I believe these used to come on like glass cleaner. Let's see if these work. I mean, it's a Wally cap. These are old school. It's not going to be the best, but let's see if it works good with this. Yeah, it's dirty. But that's just the... I didn't get it, huh? Hold on. You see how it's got that like solid line in the center, and then it's got the fade around it? I mean, some people are gonna like that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the nature of the beast, man. It's a Wally, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at, where did I do it? Is it this one? Look at, you see how it's real solid in the center, and then it just kind of flares out on the edges? I mean, it works, you know what I'm saying? It's working. Can't complain about this. Let's try another old school cap. You guys ever hear of a Jiffy? We got a Jiffy cap here. Let's see what's up with the Jiffy, all right? I mean, it fits on there too, all right? I mean, I would think if all these caps are fitting, they're all gonna fit. The German and the thins, the New York thins, and the German fats with the whistle, the old school ones with the yellow dot in the front or orange dot in the front. I haven't had luck with those fitting on very many cans at all, but check this out. It's a little skippy. See that? So the Jiffy, not the best cap, but I mean, if you're trying to look for that texture, let's see. I mean, you can get some real. Yeah, it skips though. It's skipping really bad. Let's see. Yeah, that's dirty. But these are old caps, man. I mean, these are caps that we used to think they were awesome. We used to think they were badass. But nowadays, with the way caps are, yeah, it's Let me throw a new paper on here real quick. Hold up. You're gonna watch me throw this paper on here. Shoot. Just gonna put it right over the old paper. And take this sucker down. Doesn't have to be perfect, man. We're testing some paint out, you know? Alright, that's good enough. Let's see. Let's switch to this, to the matcha sand real quick. I got a little royal soft cap. We'll see what it does. I mean, I'm not a big fan of these caps, but I mean, it's like a freaking Krylon stock cap. Could you see that? Could you see what I'm doing? Oh man. Here, let's do this. Sucks that this is kind of bowed. Let's see. Yeah, these caps suck. But I'm not a fan of the cap either way, so don't get the Royal Soft caps. Don't get those. Let's see what's up. We got the hardcore fat. This is a pretty fat cap. Let's see if we can get some fat. Let's see if we can get it to spray pretty fat. Oh, yeah, you see that? See those perfect circles? That's clean. I mean, it's dirty, but it's a fat boy. You see it? Getting a little drip right there, because these are paint wasters, man. But it's not as fat as it is. Oh man, you guys weren't even seeing, huh? I'm having a hard time able to. Let's see. Could you see? Right. All right. It's not as fat as it usually is with other cans. It's kind of really dirty on the edges. And this is one of my favorite fat caps. You know what? That was the hardcore fat. Let's try an Astro Fat. You guys seen an Astro Fat before? Let's throw an Astro Fat. This sucker better be big. Better be like a snowball or bigger. Let's see. Oh man, it's all lopsided. Oh man, sorry guys. I'm all excited here and missing out. Hold on, can you see here? Look at, it's not perfect circles at all. It's almost like a calligraphy tip. That's whack. Look at, it's like a calligraphy tip. Yeah. So soft caps. Sorry, Astro Fats, they're not good with this paint, for sure. Should we try a New York Fat? Like a true old school New York Fat? Not those new ones that suck. This is a real old school New York Fat. Let's see what's up with this. Hold on. I mean, let me get new paper, man. Because this is spraying pretty nice, actually. Hold on. You're going to watch me do this, too. If I can find the tape. Yeah. Oh, the battery's dying. It's alright. I'll plug it in right now. Alright, just plug the phone in. Let's see what's up with this old school New York Fat. See if it's clean. I mean, can you see that? Oh, now I gotta carry this stupid charger with it. It's clean. I like it. I don't know, little little flare. Still stays pretty crisp. Comes down, thin, flare. The New Yorks, I mean, they're notorious for having that in the center. Even when you get the dang the Procreate app or brushes or whatever, they always have that in the center. It's just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, we'll just do one of these calligraphy caps. You know what I'm saying? Let's start on the black so I could just go over this whole thing and you see it. Let's see. Let's turn this. It's the 360 cap, so you can actually turn it to work. Let me see if I can. All right. Yo, no way. It's dirty. I mean, the fact that it's dirty though, it is calligraphy. It's not supposed to be clean, but oh, it skipped. Nah, you're not supposed to be overlapping these. I mean, it works. You know what I'm saying? The fact that it works doesn't mean that it's good. Does it work? Yes. Is it good? No. Looks like shit. But it works. You know what I'm saying? If you're just catching some hand styles, you want a little bit of black letter, it's gonna do the job. But I don't know if you're gonna be going out catching hand styles with an $7, $8, $9 can. Maybe. I don't know how you get your paint, but honest review, it's not low pressure, it's mid. The paint is great. It covers. Like, I'm excited about how good it covers, and it's acrylic, so it dries a lot faster than, usually Rust-Oleum used to be, or is, the other Rust-Oleum is enamel. So you get all kinds of reactions. It takes forever to dry. 3 hours later, you come in, you want to come and do some more stuff on top of it, and then whatever color you go over, it's going to start reacting. Sometimes it doesn't, but you take that risk. With this, you don't take that risk. It's acrylic, you know what I'm saying? And because it's acrylic, it's pretty dope. You can spray it in a little in a container, mix colors, and use a brush, because it is artist paint. I mean, I know there's some writers out there watching this. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It says artist paint. We're writers, you know what I'm saying? There's writers, there's vandals, and there's artists. If you're trying to go bombing and you're spending $8, $9 a can to go bombing, then I'm not gonna call you names, but for an artist, somebody painting a mural, somebody doing some some lettering, maybe some wall dogs out there, this is great because you can mix it. You can mix colors, you can make them darker, you can make them lighter, you can use a brush. Maybe that's why they only have 30 colors. One thing I do suggest, Rusto people, is making a can or a container that has like a reducer. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That has a reducer so that you can spray it into a container, make your colors, because you guys only have 30 colors. Like, if it's artist paint, you're gonna need a lot more than that. But if we can mix our own colors, then 30 colors is fine. We can make the rest. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you make magenta. I don't know if you have magenta. Make sure you have a true magenta. All right, Rusto? But yeah, true, honest opinion. I like the paint. I like it a lot. The size of the can, it's like a regular can. You can swap the tips. The sound that it makes when you open it, that's dope. Keep doing that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you see, it works with almost any cap. There's a couple caps that don't work very good on it, but you don't have to be perfect. I wouldn't call it low pressure. This is not low pressure for sure. But other than that, I dig it. Whoop, sorry. Yeah, my phone died. But like I was saying, overall, I love the paint. If you have any more questions, comments, if you want to know more about this paint, I can do more testing and let you know in the comments what I find out. So, for now, I think that's it. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Late.